make sure you guys check out www.procivic.com for all your 9th gen and Civic needs, and also make sure you guys check out www.blinkingbrakelights.com for blinking brake light tail bulbs, which can help you better be seen and safe out in traffic. Use the code GOT10 at checkout for 10% off.
What's going on, guys? So we're back to the channel. So like I said, I probably feel like I do this every time I make a video, but this time it is a valid reason. So for those of you who aren't aware, my editing rig is actually a MacBook Pro, and if you're not familiar with MacBooks and how they work, so the 2011 MacBooks, which is I think around the time where my MacBook was released, they have GPU problems, and the GPU in my MacBook completely decided to take a dump. Thanks to a lot of forum posts and a lot of things I've seen online, I was able to get the laptop back up and running, so that way I can make videos for you guys, which is exciting. I'm pretty excited about that. I was in a big rut because of that. It was a long story. But anyways, because of that, I didn't get a chance to film the R32. We're already getting to the beginning of stages of stage 2. And one of them being that I got a new exhaust on the car. There's a new exhaust setup on it. It is an ISR GT catback with a test pipe, so it's a cat delete, and it is ridiculously loud. Today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showcasing the exhaust, and I'm actually going to be bringing it over to an exhaust shop called Top Mufflers in Silver Spring. Shout out to you guys. I'm going to leave their Instagram up here because they're going to fix a common problem with ISR exhausts, and I'm going to be sending this video over to ISR. Hopefully, I doubt it, they're going to see it, and then that way they can make some changes, because I'm not the only one who runs into this issue. So without further ado, let me push the Skyline out of the garage, because the exhaust fumes, I'm telling you, is terrible. So I don't want exhaust fumes in the garage here, getting into the house, so I'm just going to go ahead and push this car out. So just to show you guys what I'm talking about, I love the ISR exhaust, don't get me wrong, but the way it's tucked up under the bumper, it's actually melting my back bumper right here. Let's see if I can fix the focus. Yeah, it's actually melting my bumper here, and you can see it's starting to come up on the actual bumper itself. So this is no big deal for me, because I can actually fix this, but what bothers me is that it might keep coming back up and up, and I don't want that. And this exhaust actually shoots flames now, so that's the part that kind of sucks, because I could probably burn the crap out of my bumper. So what Top Mufflers is going to do is they're actually going to bring the exhaust down and out a little bit. So, and it's actually going to help with the drone a little bit, because it does drone a lot, and the further I can get the exhaust away from the rear of the car, the better. So they're going to bring the exhaust out just a little bit for me, and they're also going to bring it down a little bit for me, which is going to be nice. So I know you guys are dying to see what this thing sounds like, so, and I haven't started it yet, so this is going to be a cold start. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this. I'm gonna come to the front of the car here because it's pretty loud back there, but this car did a problem did come up with this car recently that I'm going to mention right now. I broke an exhaust manifold stud on it, so it's actually really low on power. It comes in a boost really good, and then it just falls flat on its face after about $6 grand. So what I'm going to be doing with this car here in the next few weeks or so is I'm going to be ordering some new exhaust manifold studs, new gaskets for the turbo and everything. I was talking to my JD mechanic, shout out Method Automotive, newest sponsor of the channel, and he was telling me that you should just go RB25 turbo and just call it a day, because believe it or not, I actually do have an RB25 turbo upstairs, which I will be showcasing in the channel here in the next few weeks. But I don't think I want to put it on the car yet, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I want to be able to use that turbo to its full potential, and I know that I can't with it having a ceramic exhaust wheel. So I'm still sticking to my decision of sending it out to get high flowed. I'm just gonna refresh the gaskets and stuff on this turbo and just send it the way it is, and then just work on it that way. I think it'll be much easier to do it that way. And also my downpipe, I'm gonna be doing a video on that. But the downpipe I have ordered is actually on back order. So the ISR bell mount downpipe is on back order. So I don't have that yet. But when I do get it, I'll be making a video on it. And hopefully that'll be around the same time that I'll be taking the manifold apart and fixing the studs and stuff like that. So that's gonna be pretty exciting. This car's coming along. And let me tell you, it sounds amazing. I'm gonna let it warm up a bit. I'm gonna give it a few revs. I don't want to piss off and annoy my neighbors, but this thing just sounds mean as hell. But you guys see what I mean with like the fumes coming up on the bumper and stuff like that? I'm not a big fan of that, so we're gonna change that up today for sure. What's up, guys? So we're here in Silver Spring, Fernando's muffler shop here in Silver Spring, and oh, speaking of which, he's gonna go work on my car right now. So there she goes to get surgery. So like I said, what they're gonna do is they're gonna bring the muffler down a little bit and they're gonna extend it out past the bumper, and then hopefully my bumper will stop freaking melting. That'll be nice. But yeah, so I'll go out here and let you guys meet the owner of the shop, and then we'll go from there. So I approve. I approve. Yeah. Sounds good, man.
Zero Sports.
This guy. God damn, I didn't expect all this shit to be under the hood.
You have a Zero Sports grill too. Cusco, Zero Sports, Cusco brace behind there, front mount.
Cool, man. Sick setup. So yeah, make sure you follow my boy right there. He out here, he knows what he's doing. Show him some love. Cool.
So if they don't agree with something, then they can let us know.
Alright, so walk us through the gameplay here, boss.
Alright, so we're gonna cut from here and extend it like a finger, you know, like this. And then lower a little bit. It doesn't keep doing that. And then we're gonna cut the hanger and extend it more. So it's like properly sitting. So
cool.
So it doesn't rattle or anything.
Sick. Cool. Oh, it's gonna look dope.
Yeah.
Once again, make sure you guys give him a follow on IG and check out his stuff. The mastermind has finished his work. Yes. Yes, 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 my guy. That is the one. So walk me through what happened here.
So what we did right here was cut right here. Added the new piece of pipe. cut the hanger a little bit to lower it.
Mm-hmm.
And we welded it back here, and then we also fixed this hanger right here a little bit.
Awesome.
So it's like all nice and tight.
Amazing. Thank you so much for the job well done. ISR, you need to hit your boy up right here. You guys need to make something better out the box, but you know, it is what it is. Thank you so much for your hard work. Everybody who works here, my man right there who did all the work. So you guys are the best. If you guys need any exhaust work done, he does full custom exhaust, the whole nine. Make sure you hit him up on IG. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. But seriously, ISR, come on, man. You guys are out here like making me, you know, spend a couple more dollars on fixing an exhaust. We should have been done right in the first place. But regardless, you guys over at the Top Mufflers did a really good job. I think that now the car is, you know, it's just perfect. I mean, like the exhaust is, it points out to the side the way I want to. It sticks out a little bit the way I want to. It's perfect. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Like I'm gonna have a full review on this exhaust in the next upcoming weeks here. Okay. Stay patient with me. My laptop is still in limp mode. Okay, so I'm kind of, you know, just kind of winging it at this point. So I appreciate you guys and all your support. And for those of you who are still here, you guys are awesome. If it's not for you guys sticking around, I definitely wouldn't want to, you know, I'd probably give up by now. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I really do appreciate it. We're gathering more and more subs as we go, which is awesome. Yeah, so 2020 is looking out to be a banger, and so far so good. I do appreciate everybody's patience. You can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. That's going to be down in the description below. I always tell you guys, if you guys want to find out new things about what's going on with my cars and all that stuff, the best way to know about that is down on Instagram, down on Twitter, the whole nine. So the Twitter is more personal. The Instagram is more just about the cars. So, but yeah, so that's it. This has been your boy, Got a Maliga, and I'm out. Peace.